Hello, my name is Eche, and today I'm talking about how silly it is and how big of an illusion it is to take things personal. Why is taking something personal an illusion? So basically, we have ego, and I'm not gonna talk about the good ego and the bad ego, but we have an illusion. Like ego is not really real, but we need it because we feel like there is something to reach in this world, there is something to have, something to be. Our ego takes place in different areas in our life. Ego creates identification. It can be that you say, I am rich, I am beautiful, I am funny, things like this. So we kind of create ourselves in our minds, and we think that if other people don't see us that way, it's a personal thing, they don't see our truth, and that's why we take some things personal. And your subconscious mind has a lot of different games, and where those subconscious games come from we cannot tell, but mostly they come from childhood traumas or insecurities that build themselves on the route. It can be everything, but I feel like it's not that important to know where they come from, but to be aware of them. It's also a scientific thing that everybody has another truth of the world. So our truths are subjectively. I believe that there are some universal truths which we basically don't really know, but we feel them inside, deep inside. As a child, we know them even better, but since we grow up, we get systematically teach that those truths are not really truths. In the end, you create yourself an illusion of yourself, and if you do that, you try to stick to that creation. I don't want to tell that an ego is 100% a bad thing, but I believe that we have to be able to lead this ego and not getting used by it, as everything in life. If we struggle with taking things personally and have a lot of feelings inside us which makes us feel bad about ourselves, that's mostly because we take things personally. We have to learn to be aware of them, because if we do that, we can work with it. As much as we are aware of it, sometimes you are aware of stuff. At the beginning, it's not that strong, but when you get aware of it, your ego tries to take control. Of course it does. So those identifications get even stronger. Don't give up in this time. If you reach that phase, you are in a good place. You are on your way to be aware of those identifications 100%. But if you experience the same bad feelings or kind of people all around you or the same feelings, you can be 100% sure that this is something that you have to be aware of inside, so you can work with it. It's not something that happens to you all the time. It's not your personality. It's not that there's something wrong with you, but there's just one movie in your subconscious mind that you have to be aware of the illusion that you're experiencing. You will find your way to work with all those things that happen to you or happens to you. Sometimes you have so many bad feelings inside and they're overwhelming, and you feel lonely, maybe you feel unloved. This is not the truth. Nobody's getting forgotten. If you are connected to God, to the universe, you are on the right path, and the right people will find you, or you will find those people. There's nothing wrong with you. Also, the good things, especially when you are rich or when you have statue or when you are somewhere higher and you have like this ego identifications from the outside, people see you and they somehow want to get something from you. So bad things shouldn't be taken personally, but also be aware of who you are, what you want to change about yourself, how you want to grow as a person, as a soul, But also the good things, don't let them go too near to yourself, because a lot of people have a lot of ego. You attract people with a lot of ego when you have certain things that an ego mind finds attractive. Give attention to those good things that people say to you or do to you. Take a step back and look at them from the bigger picture. So you will notice which one is good for you, which one is just to push your ego and just to get something from you, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you could take something with you. And I wish you peace, strength, especially when you are in a place which is not that easy right now. But the only thing you need is to believe in yourself, to believe in God. Don't give up. I see you next time. Bye.